sale that is coming up a little bit later. It is a huge customer pick on hsn.com. Everybody loves it. 3 belts, 3 styles, pretty dang cool. All right, I love the Clever Shell because it's a mishmash of all the really smart things that you're going to need for your house, especially this summer. As we are entering, the heat is starting to come, and so are the bugs. So this is from Flipo. Love this company. They have so many great ideas. They do the little keychain alarms. They do all kinds of flashlights. They do everything, all these little great gadgets. Well, this is the Flipo 2-in-1 fly fan. You've seen these before at outdoor markets. You've seen them at picnics. You've seen them at buffets. But this one has a little trick up its sleeve. It also has the built-in Bug Zapper. So if the bugs get in on the low end, they're going to get zapped. They don't like the movement of the fan. I remember when I did the Dolly Parton shoot. Well, they had a meal catered in a kind of an open air environment, and they had a big buffet. They had these all set up around the food. We did not see any insects land or get near the food, which for me, if I see a fly on a hot dog, going in the toilet. I am not eating that. So this is a way to keep them at bay, a 2-in-1 design. Here's the best part. You don't have to put batteries in it. It's rechargeable. So all you do is plug it in at the end of the day. It's fully charged, and then it's going to last you all throughout the day while you are entertaining with your friends. The lovely and talented Yvette Lopez is here.
Hi.
You always look so great.
Look, you dressed appropriately for my 4th of July barbecue here.
You and I are totally twins today. Hey, this is brilliant. And you know, we have an outdoor space here where we do outdoor cooking.
Yeah.
What's our #1 problem out there when we do cooking shows?
It's the flies.
Flies.
Yeah.
Like I can put a piece of salmon out there before it goes on the grill, and within 30 seconds, there are 7 flies on it. Yep. This keeps them away.
Okay, this is brand new. This is amazing. You're gonna have to stop me from talking because I have had this for over a month. I use it every day. I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, when you do have any type of a gathering or picnic or anything outside, and you take all the time to prepare this food, there is nothing more disgusting than looking at the meat you're getting ready to grill and there's flies on it.
Ugh.
Flies poop on your food, they spread bacteria. It is just disgusting.
They're trying to lay their eggs too, which is really, it's even a grosser thing.
When you go somewhere and you see it, it's disgusting. When you're hosting the event, it's also embarrassing. With these, now I said I've been using these. These work. I'm gonna say it over and over again. These absolutely work, but I want to show you why, because when something works this great, you want to know how it does. So the first thing is this little fan, the breeze itself, doesn't allow these light insects to actually land, right? So the breeze messes them up. Then the breeze also messes up the odor, the aroma trail. That's why they're coming in the first place. But then here is what impressed me so much. I'm gonna turn this off real quick so you can see it. Okay, so these are, you can see the holographic design on these blades. When that holographic design starts spinning like that, it bends the light, it refracts the light. The insects, the flies, they don't like it. They just don't like it, and they stay away. It is absolutely amazing. But there are other ones like this out there. It's exactly what you said. What Flipo has done is they've said, hey, you know what? At night, now flies go away at night because they go rest. They're not nocturnal. You'll notice flies go away at night. But what comes out? The mosquitoes.
Yes, sir.
They don't want to dine on the food. They want to dine on you. So then you just come down here, you flip your switch. Now you have a Bug Zapper. 2-in-1.
Smart.
That's where the value is. I invite you to go look online, see how much a fly fan costs, see how much a Bug Zapper costs. It doesn't cost this. This is what you're getting. Not only that, Flipo has made it rechargeable for you. So all you do is we're gonna give you the cord and you just plug it in, okay? It's gonna start like this in a little red light. When it's ready to go, it's a green light. And Guy, let me tell you what I did yesterday, because I wanted to tell you guys how long that this fan was gonna go, the life. I turned it on at 9 o'clock in the morning. At 9 o'clock at night, my fan was still going, and I said, I gotta take a shower and go to sleep. And my husband's like, that fan is still going? I said, yes. So with confidence, I can tell you, A minimum of 12 hours. So if you're partying longer than 12 hours, I want to go to your party.
Yeah, call me. So this one here is about 2 feet away from me. You know, it's funny, I can feel the wind from here.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I can feel the wind from here. So it's actually combating the flies during the day multiple ways. It's creating that very obnoxious kind of a breeze. It's also reflecting off the pattern that is on the blades, and it's warding away the aromas of your food. So that's, and to Yvette's point, that is what they're really attracted to. I see this in so many different areas. There are people that cater, that buy these. We have weddings on the beach all the time, and sometimes they serve food, right? And they'll put a little buffet table. You see it out there, because let me tell you, the minute you put food in an area where there was no food, every fly will come to your table, all right? It never fails. Guys, this is $17.95, all right? And you're gonna use it over and over. You never buy batteries for it. I love it too, because you don't have to worry about wearing a whole bunch of chemicals and stuff. If you don't wanna do that, you don't have to. You can still do it if you want.
Smell that.
No, I don't even want to get near it. No, I know what it smells like.
This is what you put on. It's horrible.
It's terrible.
But we use it because we'd rather use this than get bit by mosquitoes. You don't need, isn't that gross? Ugh.
Yeah, it's bad.
You don't need that anymore. I also wanted to show you, there's a hook so you can hang this. So if you're anywhere where it can hang, and the reflective, the holographic pattern is on the inside as well. So they have thought about everything here. And when I say that I use it every day, I obviously don't have a spread like this every day, but I like to sit outside with my glass of red wine and watch my Cardinals that always come. And no-see-ums and gnats love red wine. There's nothing grosser than that in your glass.
Hey, listen, I've drank a fly in my Corona before. All right, would you do me a favor? I want to turn that one on in the zapper mode, and we're going to lower the lights. Because I want everybody to see how, if you want to put this out in your yard, you can do that. Yeah, just put that, just hang that one on there. So here's what you can do. You can get a shepherd's hook, or you can hang it from a wire or whatever. Now at nighttime, you can leave that outside. And what I would do is I would put it in a location that's about 30, 40 feet away from where you're hanging out. And the insects will be drawn to the ultraviolet light, because it gives off that same sort of scent that we give off, all right, which attracts bugs. So it's a 2-in-1. $17.95. Listen, if you just buy it for one or the other, to be able to relax at night without the no-see-ums getting you, or if you want to use it to, it works so well with food. You know, what makes me angry is that for the first part of our summer shows, we didn't have these, and we'd have to cover everything with towels.
And you're doing this. And by the time you're doing this, it's because the flies have already landed on your food. And you know what? There's nothing that actually, it just takes away your appetite than seeing flies land on food, because you know what's going on. Use these. I will tell you, they cover about a 3x3 area. So if you entertain a lot and have a long table, get 2. But if it's just maybe you and your significant other, 1 is fine. We keep it outside. I promise you, these work.
They work. They really do. It's one of those things where you get it and you're like, where has this been? Every picnic, every barbecue. When you go to the beach and you bring your little grill, and you're like, oh my gosh, the flies are everywhere. They're on your watermelon. They're on your veggies.